Ooh, it's a horseradish cream.
That might be the train.
Today, I'm traveling from Atlanta, Georgia to Ghent, Belgium, by plane and by train, with a layover trying Danish snacks in one of the coolest airports I've ever been. Today's transatlantic flight is on Scandinavian Airlines Airbus A330 with a 232 configuration. We're flying economy row 32 near the wing. This is a time where I like to settle in and just reflect on how grateful I am to go on these journeys with you guys. I'm so excited to eat my way through Belgium and Holland these next couple weeks. Our flight takes off just after 7 p.m. and we're treated to one of the most beautiful sunsets as we fly out of Atlanta. As we reach cruising altitude, the flight crew comes around with the first snack and beverage service. So this is Scandinavian Airlines collaboration with My Keller Brewery. Yeah, that's legit. Really nice, strong IPA. It's got a nice pininess to it. Not a lot of citrus hops, more on the pine side. They also gave me some cashews. Nice little snack, some sea salt cashews. Haven't seen this brand before. These cashews are dry roasted and free from any preservatives. They actually taste pretty excellent. They're not like stale or anything. Super nice and crisp with a nice helping of sea salt. Enough that you want, not too much. Very comfortable. There's plenty of leg room for me. I'm 5'7" and I've still got plenty of space. We're cruising over DC tonight at 37,000 feet. There's a decent selection of snacks and beverages on this flight. I went ahead and pre-ordered a premium meal which included my first beer and snack and another premium beverage that'll come with my entree. I opted for the vegetarian option, so tonight's meal came with a bread roll, French brie cheese, which I love, butter, of course, and a chilled quinoa and tofu salad. So for the main course, we have a ravioli dish. Super interesting flavor. That seems to be a cheese ravioli, but the cheese is very smoky. I think it's like a smoked Gouda. I can't really tell what the sauce on top is, but it's more like just like a gravy, not so much a cream sauce. Okay, let's taste the tofu with quinoa. It's pretty simple. The tofu is marinated. I tend to like tofu a little bit more cooked, or it's already cooked, but maybe fried. Tastes like the tofu flavor. I'm not that used to it, even though I eat it a lot. And the quinoa is really well seasoned and marinated, so that's really good. It's a good salad. It's not my favorite, but it's a good salad. It's good for an in-flight meal. Yeah, that's nice. It's got some red peppers in there. Good. The ravioli has braised spinach or greens on the bottom. They're really good. It's still crunchy, but a lot of flavor. They also served the dinner with sourdough flatbread crackers. So I guess you can have those with the brie too. I wonder if that's like the dessert here. Serve you the brie with bread and crackers. That's fine by me. Andres got the chicken meal and it came with chicken thigh, rice, and vegetables. That's good. It's very juicy. The chicken is tender and juicy. The vegetables are very good. It's red bell peppers and broccoli, and then almost like a risotto. Classic combination. You can't go wrong. The buttery, thick brie, the soft wheat roll. Oh, they also gave us another round of beer because apparently you get another beverage with your dinner. They also are doing coffee and tea service, so the drinks keep on coming. I got some coffee, and I normally drink coffee black, but you never know what this in-flight coffee is going to taste like, so I asked for some cream and sugar, and you get this cute little carton of creamer. Let's taste the coffee first before we put cream and sugar in it. Not bad. Not great. But you know what? I think I'm going to keep drinking it just like this, how it is, because the meal was quite heavy, the ravioli and stuff, so the coffee just black actually is a nice palate cleanser. It's time to unwind with some in-flight entertainment. I'm glad they have Curb. Maybe I can get a couple hours of sleep. Okay, it's 8:49 a.m. and they're just serving breakfast. I really didn't get much sleep, but I usually don't. I may have napped for like 45 minutes, so feeling kind of tired, but they brought us breakfast sandwiches and it smells really good. It seems like they gave me a different one as almost part of like that premium meal that I purchased, even though I didn't request anything specific for breakfast. So let's see what we got. Watching this in post, I realized this doesn't look very appetizing, but I promise it tasted better than it looks. And after 8 hours in flight, all this cheesy goodness is like gold. Okay, so it appears to be like a grilled cheese sandwich with roasted red peppers. A lot of cheese too, very melty. You taste a lot of the red pepper in there. Almost tastes like nacho cheese, to be honest. It's like a mild cheddar cheese. Not bad. Since I haven't slept, I don't know if I can eat this whole thing. It's not a very big sandwich, but it's very rich. There's a lot of cheese in there. I think I'm gonna take one more bite and save the rest for later. Also came with an apple juice. I'm definitely gonna have that now. And I asked for some tea instead of coffee. Oh, very nice. Not a black tea, a jasmine. It's a jasmine tea. It's just what I need right now. So we have about an hour and 15 minutes till we touch down in Copenhagen. I'll see you guys there. Thank you all so much. We've landed in Copenhagen and it's so quiet in here. Oh, here we go, passport control. Okay, so we finished in border control. We're now in the main airport area. There's so much here. There's tons of coffee shops. There's tons of stores, luxury stores. I even think I see like a grocery store over there. Danish restaurants. But now this is like inside of like a legit mall. Look at these stores. You have Gucci, Saint Laurent, Bottega. And this is one of the prettiest duty-free stores I've seen. Looks like they're doing custom perfumes. So I'm ready for a coffee, but there are several coffee shops and a lot of them look really good. So if I'm being honest, I'm gonna be pretty picky on which one I pick. Oh, look at this tea shop. Look how elegant this is. Beautiful. Oh, they even have the Danish plateware porcelain. Look at this restaurant. It's like a bar bistro. It's called Bistro Sommelier, and they even have oysters, but the design of these bars, and this just keeps going. I keep thinking we reached the end, but the Union Kitchen. Oh, this looks good. Oh, look at that espresso machine. Takeaway coffee. Yes, please. Good morning. Hello.
How can I help?
I have an iced coffee.
Iced coffee.
Yes. All right, I'm burning up, so I ordered an iced coffee. I am wearing sweatpants and compression socks, so that's probably not helping out my situation, but it's also 72 degrees outside today, which is crazy. I was planning on having to bring some more coats and sweaters, but it's actually perfect weather. Thank you. Nice and cold. Oh, that's good. Strong coffee, even with the milk. And you know, I asked for iced coffee and it automatically came with milk, not just chilled brewed coffee or cold extraction coffee. I'm okay with it. Look at the color on that. Wow. Potent potables for 2000, Alex. Oh, wow. Man, you know, I thought that was gonna be like more bright and almost a little tart, but it's floral somehow. It's got like this floral flavor to it in a good way. Super smooth, very drinkable. Wow, that's delicious. So they have some food here at this place, but we actually have a couple hours before our connecting flight. It's at 1:50 and right now it's like 11:15. So I'm gonna drink my coffee and then go see where we can get a little snack. Oh, that coffee was really good. I know Copenhagen is known for their coffee, so that's a really good start. Really good first impression. Man, these stores are out of hand. Some beautiful pieces of clothing. Wow. All of these eateries have really beautiful signage and things to draw you in. So let's go check out, see if we try something. You have a Carlsberg beer aviator lounge up there. Looks really nice too. Carlsberg is the beer of Denmark. Whoa, look at this steakhouse up here. It's called MASH. They've got dry aged steaks up top there. Really nice. Oh, look at this coffee shop. You see what I'm saying? This is just right by the one we were just at. Copenhagen Coffee Lab. These look good, but I don't think I want something sweet. They look a little too heavy for my appetite right now. They have like these pumpkin seed breads. Was that a ramen place over there? Oh, they have a Mikkeller, the beer that we had. They have a Mikkeller bar here. Okay, so I was gonna get something there, but then I changed my mind at last minute. I have decision fatigue. There's so many choices. The The 7-Elevens here are really nice. Ooh. Whoa. Look at this. Wow, look at the salmon salad and roast beef. Beautiful. They're like smoked salmon open-faced sandwiches. Wow. Okay, we gotta get that. Also, I have no idea what that translates to in American dollars. It's abbreviated as DK. Not sure what that means. I gotta look it up. Hallernes SMØRREBRØD. Just got some mushroom stuff going on here. Hi. Can I please have the smoked salmon?
That's all?
Yes. And you know what? I'll have a Carlsberg, please. Thank you so much. Carlsberg beer. Perfect. So crisp, refreshing. Love it. Look at this viola in here before I cut into it. They put a fresh bloom of viola flower over what looks like maybe a cream cheese mousse, and this lovely cucumber assembled up here, and all this smoked salmon. They give you a really nice helping. Let me get a little bit of that. Mmm, delicious. Ooh, it looks like they put some maybe butter or cream on the bottom too. The cream cheese tastes a little sweet. Ooh, it's a horseradish cream. Oh, yes. Oh, and the smoked salmon is fresh. It's got a nice fattiness to it. Oh, wow. I think this is radish too. That's really good. The bread is like a whole grain, like almost like a rye. Let me get a little bit more of this horseradish cream. Oh, I don't need all that dill. This is perfect after a long haul flight. Feel that taste of nutrition with the salmon and the wheat bread. Some of this cucumber. Oh, the cucumber is marinated too, almost like slightly pickled. So it's not just plain cucumber flavor. Wow, love that. Nice touch. This is really good. I'm glad I waited. And of course, to wash it down with this, it's perfect. This place is called Arket, and it's a clothing store slash cafe. They've got clothing. And then they've got kombuchas and stuff. Isn't that awesome? Making sandwiches. Oh, okay. This is the brewery that I had their beer collaboration with Scandinavian Airlines on the plane. Mikkeller. Mikkeller? Mikkeller? Oh, wow. Look at all their brews. Wow. And look at that bacon, egg, and cheese. I'm telling you, there's so much to eat in here. Oh, and they have a ramen place too. Look how cool. And then just when I think it's over, I look to my left and there's a whole nother burger spot.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and a pizza spot.
You are 1 pound LAGKAGEHUSET. The new gate will be A8 Alpha 8 per plate. Thank you.
And then there's a smoothie place here too. It's called Joe and the Juice. But can we talk about how the bar style dining aesthetic here in Copenhagen is probably the best I've ever seen. Feels like a food hall, but even better. Like the quality of selection is almost better than I've seen at any food hall. I don't think we're in like a specific wing because I see signs for different gates, the direction of the different gates. So I think this might be like the central terminal, and then it spreads out from here to the different gates. Oh, they have a Nordic gastronomy store. All right, I gotta check this out. I'm not buying anything. We just got here. We have 2 weeks. I can't carry this stuff around with me. There's people in scooters. Oh my God, the meats. Truffle salami. Oh, do they have samples here? Yes, please. What is this? Gul Castro. Oh, that's a funky cheese. It's a funky cheese. It's semi-soft. Whoa. It's salty and a little funky. Soft, even though it's cold, but it's naturally just a semi-soft cheese. That's so good. I've never had anything like that before. Oh man, and then they have just all these kinds of provisions. Amazing. And then they even have a cold fridge back there. Oh, look at all these meats. Hello. Oh, wow. Like a kid in a candy store. Beautiful chocolates. Perfect squares. Look at this fridge with smoked eel. Trout roe. Oh, so much roe. What are you even gonna do with that? Oh, look at these bars. If you find yourself in Copenhagen Airport, you gotta stop in here. Oh, they have a whole fridge just for the herrings. I was looking at the smoked fridge. Oh, look at this porcelain. Oh, so beautiful. So I learned that the paint that goes on these plates is actually black or like an ash gray color. And then when they glaze it and fire it is what turns it blue. So it's like a chemical process that makes it blue. It's not a blue paint. Oh, panda. So here's a pastry shop right in the middle of the terminal, and they have some really nice looking croissants and danishes. Something called a Copenhagen. Hi. Can I please have a Copenhagener?
Yeah.
Am I saying that correctly?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I got our Copenhagener. I said it right. I made sure. I said, am I saying that right? I got to get started somewhere because, man, this is a difficult language to learn, but I think I can pick up a couple things. Man, that coffee really woke me up. I don't feel like I just sat in a plane for 10 hours. Wow. Marshmallow whips. Ooh. Okay, walked around for like 10 minutes looking for a spot to sit. Didn't find one, so we came back to the Mike Keller brewery spot. Andres is grabbing a beer. This is from the LAGKAGEHUSET bakery. Extremely light pastry, has no weight to it at all. It's like a feather. It's got poppy seeds on top and what looks like maybe like a coconut or a cream filling in there, but it's a croissant dough. Mmm. Ooh, it's got a nice flavor to it. It's a sweet cream, more buttery than a pastry cream, but you can also taste the flavor that the poppy seeds give a lot. It's packed on there with poppy seeds, so you can really taste it. It's similar to a croissanto, but it's a little heavier. It's definitely just a puff pastry more than a croissant. We were looking up if they call the pastries here Danish, and they don't. They call it Wiener Brode, right? Wienerbroden, Wienerbrod, which means Viennese bread. Not too sweet, but very buttery. What? Oh, I saw this on the map and I thought it was outside of the TSA. It's a little hot dog stand. Ooh, all right, so we're headed over to our gate. It's A23. That was a really nice experience here at Copenhagen Airport. I'm glad our layover was a couple hours and not just like a quick jump over, so we got to enjoy it. I gotta say, being here makes me excited to come back to Copenhagen and actually enjoy the city for what it is. And also the people are really nice. Everybody we've encountered has been so polite, just genuinely sweet and patient. Okay, we're headed into our next flight from Copenhagen to Brussels. Hello, hi.
Framför dig eller i bagagehyllan. Tyngre föremål som väger mer än 1 kilo, exempelvis en dator, ska placeras i handbagaget.
The second leg of our flight will take us from Copenhagen to Brussels. It's a short flight, about an hour and 15 minutes.
Please be good.
I gotta say, Brussels Airport also really impressed me. It's so spacious and clean with tons of amenities and food options. Making our way to the train station that leaves from right inside Brussels Airport for our last leg of the journey to Ghent.
You have a train at 4:02 at platform 1. It's a straight one to Ghent.
Wonderful. Okay. We got our train tickets to Ghent. It's going to be a 1-hour train ride. Super easy. Went through the baggage claim, down to the lower level. That might be the train. Oh no, 2. It's on the right. Yay. I think we're good still. No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not our train.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much. A very nice lady just helped us to confirm that we're about to get on the right train. Okay, we just made it in the train in the nick of time. So I got on the train, I asked somebody and they said, no, it's going to somewhere else. So we hopped off the train. Then the lady who was helping us earlier saw us and she said, no, this is your train. So we jumped back on the train. Wow, it's crazy, but everybody was so helpful. So the people are so nice. So now we're headed to Ghent. The train is so smooth. It's nice and peaceful in here. Look at all those bags. All right, so we just arrived at Ghent-Sint-Pieters station, but now we've just got to take the local train to our rental neighborhood, which is going to be about 14 minutes. So I'm not sure if it's like a subway or a train itself, so we'll see. Whoa, you gotta stop and look because you'll fly right past this. I already smell the frites. All right, guys, we made it to our rental. What 24 hours it has been. If you've stuck around this long, man, you have seen a 9.5-hour flight from Atlanta. You've seen a 3-hour layover. You've seen another flight from Copenhagen to Brussels, and eating in between it has been a hectic last 24 hours, but I'm so glad we finally made it here. I cannot wait. This is gonna be our base for the next week, and we have so much in store. I can't wait to explore all this Belgian food. It's gonna be a freaking blast. I will see you guys very soon.